How does red tape affect government systems? Imagine trying to get a simple permit and feeling like you are climbing a mountain of paperwork and endless approvals. That's what red tape often feels like in government systems. It is the term used for all those rules, regulations, and procedures that can slow down how governments work. Governments are built to keep things fair, transparent, and organized. They have many layers of rules to make sure everyone follows the law and that decisions are made properly. But sometimes, these rules become so complicated that they cause delays and frustration. Red tape can make government processes take much longer than they should. For example, getting a building permit might require dozens of forms, approvals from different departments, and waiting weeks or even months. This slows down projects and can cost a lot of extra money. When paperwork piles up, it also raises costs for both the government and the people trying to get things done. More forms mean more staff time and resources spent on administrative work. This can lead to higher taxes or fees for citizens and businesses. People and companies often get annoyed when they face complicated rules. They might find it hard to understand what they need to do or where to go for help. This can make them lose trust in government and feel like their needs are not being met quickly enough. Red tape can also stop government officials from acting fast. When rules are too strict or many, officials might hesitate to make quick decisions or try new ideas. This can slow down important changes or responses to emergencies. On the other hand, some red tape is necessary. Rules help prevent corruption, protect citizens' rights, and ensure fairness. Without enough regulations, there could be abuse of power or unfair treatment. Governments try to find a balance between having enough rules to stay fair and not so many that they cause delays. Sometimes, outdated rules that no longer fit current needs create unnecessary hurdles. Other times, regulations are well-intentioned but end up making things more complicated than they need to be. To fix this, governments often try to cut down on red tape by simplifying procedures. They might digitize forms so people can fill them out online instead of in person. Combining departments or removing unnecessary steps can also speed things up. For example, some governments create online portals where citizens can apply for permits or licenses without visiting multiple offices. This saves time and reduces costs. Understanding red tape helps explain why government services sometimes seem slow or complicated. It is a balancing act between keeping order and making sure people get what they need quickly. While rules are important, too many or overly complex ones can hold back progress. Governments work hard to find ways to cut unnecessary red tape while still maintaining fairness and accountability.